Scorpio cross-referenced all the data Havoc Squad and Kaleo stole from Zakul. When we compared the enemy's comm logs to the Spire maps, we found something unexpected. There's a hyperwave relay station hidden 10,000 meters beneath the Spire. It's the only source of Gemini frequency transmissions to and from the Eternal Throne.
Let me know when you get to the exciting part.
I knew you'd take my briefing seriously. Lana, you're up.
That relay station is our key to the Gemini frequency. If we can decrypt it, we'll eavesdrop on the enemy and learn his plans.
If we take it out, Arkan won't only be blind, he'll be toothless. The fleet will sit there waiting for commands that never arrive.
First order of guerrilla warfare. Disrupt enemy communications. This is a demolition op all the way.
You'll never get near that relay station. It's 10 kilometers underground and defended by more safeguards than we can count.
That's a good thing our data reveals every security measure in the way, and how to defeat them.
A strike team can disable the defenses right under Arkan's nose, but only if we send it in now. Our intel's turning stale as we speak.
Kaleo and Major Jorgen are already on Zakul. They're in position to clear the commander a path directly to the relay station.
We are not sending that terrorist. She's done enough to my world.
Havoc Squad was made for this op. We have enough detonite to turn that relay station into a crater. Cut the head off the Serpent. Throw the fleet into chaos.
You're trusting the fate of the galaxy to a gang of grenade-happy bucketheads? We're only getting one shot at this. Lucky for you, one shot is all I need. Destroying that relay station is a bonehead play. Send me, and you'll control the Gemini frequency.
The idea has potential, and she's an experienced infiltrator who survived on Zakul for years.
She bombed my people. Never again.
Destroying the relay station is a last resort. But if things go wrong, I need someone who can get creative. That's Kaleo.
She's like a rancor in a glass factory. This is a mistake.
Those are my orders. They're not open to debate. Your job is to keep Arkan away from us.
I'm already moving. Be seeing you.
You can't please everyone. But it may be prudent to consult Valkorion. He built the Spire. He may tell you how to invade it.
Valkorion, we need to talk.
Do not presume to manipulate me. We are not Sith, and the Dark Council is dead. When you kneeled before me, I thought you would become my greatest ally. Ah, how wrong I was to believe that.
I built an alliance to punish Arkan for what he's done. I've honored our bargain. It's time you did the same.
I am not your servant, and you have trifled with my patience for the last time.
Lana, come in. Something happened. I need your help.
Your friends cannot hear you.
You brought me here. Why?
Sometimes, evolution requires a push, or a sacrifice. You have forgotten what it means to face death alone. I will remind you. A path has been laid before you, but you refuse to tread upon it. That will change. Can you sense the predators closing in? They smell your weakness. They would feast on it. You have a destiny to fulfill. I am tired of being disappointed by your lack of progress. My son blindsided me because I allowed it, but you were weak. my son struck a killing blow against you. Had I not interfered, you would be dead. Perhaps I should have let you go then. The galaxy is finally united under a single banner. It should have been yours. Despite your precious warship, a legion of allies, and my immense power at your disposal, you remain incomplete. You have mastered the dark side of the Force. It is not enough. It never was. Until you embrace your full potential, you will only be a pawn of fate, never its master.
If you have all the answers, let's hear them. Start with why you let your son betray you.
Arkan saw what he wanted and claimed it. What is your excuse for failing to do the same? The future is not a river to carry us. It is the ocean in which we drown if we are not prepared. You have two destinies, Outlander. In one, you defeat Arkan, claim the Eternal Throne, and remake the galaxy. In the other, you die alone, unmourned and forgotten. I brought you here to taste that defeat. believe you could change anything.
You want me dead? If that's what it takes to get rid of you, do it.
I will not gift you that release. Not yet. This was a fraction of the pain my children can inflict. If you do not finish your training, become something greater, you will feel the full weight of their rage.
There's nothing you or your children can do to me that I won't survive.
Your goal is not to survive, it is to rule. There is nothing else. I cannot stay to protect you any longer. There are matters to which I must attend, but I will leave you with a final token of my favor. Fulfill your destiny, and I promise to return.
I bent my knee to you. I gave you my loyalty in exchange for your power.
You have received all that I can give. For now. One day there may be more. Until then...
Cheer up, big brother. You're making me sad.
Father won't face me himself.
He's punishing you for stealing his chair.
He isn't angry. Father never feels anything. Not even when Vexen died.
He was a good brother. Brought me gifts from all the worlds he conquered.
I freed you from Father's control. I hope that earned your support.
My loyalties lie here, Arkan. Always.
Now what?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
You understand much, but do you know what will become of you, your family?
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory, so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zakul may live on.
Good. You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog's name.
For millennia, Jedi and Sith archived their knowledge in holocrons. These legacies preserve the wisdom of great minds. The focus was often on exploring mysteries of the Force, not the practical matters of government. After all, Jedi do not seek to lead, and it is in the nature of Sith to force their wills upon others. But a few sought to understand what it truly means to lead a civilization. These are their teachings.
Until next time. Until next time.
I've waited for you a long time. Welcome to my home, Outlander.
You look like someone I used to know. Are you?
I was once considered your Empire's greatest enemy. How things have changed.
Grand Master Satil Shan.
That was another life. It's just Satil now. Yes, I'm going to offer a meal. Stop rushing me. You survived an ordeal. Come, sit. There's food.
The only reason you're still alive is to satisfy my curiosity.
Not hungry? Fine. More for us. Many things changed while you slept in Carbonite. I led the fight to save the Republic from Zakul. Nothing prepared me to face that enemy. I failed. Again and again.
This camp isn't new. You've been on a Descent for a while.
When the Republic surrendered to Arkan, I gave myself to the will of the Force. I left the core worlds and found this planet. We've been here for years, waiting.
The will of the Force? You left the galaxy to be conquered by Arkham.
Many confuse reaction for taking control. But there is power in stillness. We sensed your awakening on Zakul. Felt the presence of our old enemy guiding you. We witnessed the victories and defeats leading you here. When we found you in that clearing, we faced a choice. Bring you here, or end you there.
You don't have the stomach to kill anyone.
I can kill, when necessary. Today it isn't. Valkorion strengthened your bond to the Force. You may be the greatest of us all, but your old training couldn't prepare you for what's to come. You have much to learn. Follow us. Seek the answers throughout the valley. You will know when you find them. There is no greater challenge than to change from within. But that is what we all must do to survive. The most powerful among us couldn't stand against the endless legions of Zakul. Even the Sith Empire learned that lesson too late. On countless worlds, I watched Jedi sacrifice themselves to delay inevitable defeat. We will not let you meet their fate. I went to Zakul in secret to see the Eternal Throne myself. I still bear the scars of that journey. On Odessen, light and dark exist in perfect balance, forming a nexus in the Force. There is another world like it, Zakul. Arkan and his knights learned to use the Force in a different way from Jedi and Sith. It's why we couldn't truly defeat them.
Don't cover your failure with excuses about how superior the enemy is. You just lack the strength to face them.
We're starting to understand. Jedi approach the Force as a companion, and Sith try to enslave it. But Arkan's knights believe the Force is their reward for serving an ideal. They swear their lives to the Eternal Emperor. The more they honor his commandments, the greater their power. The knights obey their master without question, sacrificing everything for his triumph. Devotion makes them strong. You must become stronger.
I swore to join Arkan's father. He gave me power in return. That should be enough.
Power without loyalty. Duty without sacrifice.
Darth Maul.
Valkorion destroyed my flesh, but not my reason for being.
I knew something was wrong. You turned her to the dark side. She's your apprentice.
Apprentice. Master. Those labels have no meaning here. After my defeat, I sought an ally to make things right again. But only one in all the galaxy was my equal. We met on this world. We argued, explored, and found an understanding. We now pass that knowledge to you.
I don't want your help. I've had enough people telling me what to do.
We don't want to control you. No one is more surprised than I am to be here in this moment. But I trust the will of the Force.
We do not offer empty platitudes. We do not promise easy victory.
All we ask is that you listen with an open mind and learn from our failures.
To forge the future, you must first break with the past. Victory over Arkan requires new perspectives and new weapons.
Follow the will of the Force into the wilderness beyond this camp. Find what we left for you and meet us in the cave.
Arkan won't be conquered through passion or righteousness. He has emptied himself of weaknesses, like sentiment and morality. Your enemy stole his empire through deceit and murder. He's accustomed to the dark. You must strike where he's blind. From within.
It will not be enough to defeat Arkan. His eternal throne and the fleeted commands are the greatest threats our galaxy has ever faced.
The Sith Code teaches us to break our chains, but freedom is not your ultimate goal. You must anchor yourself to power. When Arkan lies defeated, your destiny is to take the eternal throne. Any other path will lead only into chaos.
The Force is in motion, and we must follow. The old ways aren't enough. We'll show you the new way.
dismiss the Jedi Code. I was wrong. There is no death. There is only the Force. And it has a plan. The will of the Force is a flowing current. You can follow or fight it, but it is always there.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Tell me, do you believe in the future?
I believe in this.
Your head. You think you're winning? I love it. brother will have your head. again! Time you close your eyes.
I fought Arkan's sister. Valen was right here.
No. That was merely a warning. A vision. A bond to the Force as intense as yours brings with it powerful insight.
Heed what you saw. Behind Arkan stands Valen, and behind her, many others. They will all try to stop you. The weapon you wield was built for a different war, a different enemy. It no longer serves you. It must change, as you have.
You want me to build a new lightsaber?
You will create a pure extension of the Force's will. One you alone control. With it, you can unite 1,000 stars.
We offer to add our strength to yours, but you must be the guiding hand. Focus the power and decide what form it takes. You killed your enemy and claimed its home. For now. Some believe you're destined to walk this path. Others think you make the choices that decide their fates.
Your alliance will collapse if you do not know yourself and the ideal you serve. Do you understand?
There is no destiny. My choices make all the difference.
Your way is clear, and so is ours. Do you feel it, Mar? The Force draws us elsewhere.
The exile on Odysseum is over.
A new path has opened, thanks to you. Our duty is to follow it.
You aren't leaving. I'm dealing with you here, now. Before you become a threat.
I understand. It is not my time to die. Not yet.
I'll find you. Someday.
Sub-level 4 open. No guards. So close to a new kill record.
We should have canceled her mission when the commander disappeared. She's unstable.
She's ahead of schedule, and the casualties are acceptable.
So glad to have your support.
The relay station is only 3 levels away. Be prepared to slice the Gemini frequency the moment you're inside.
It's not too late for Havoc Squad to finish this op right. Demolish the whole facility.
Over your dead body.
Or yours. Let's not be picky.
Enough! Kaleo may be a homicidal lunatic, but she's my homicidal lunatic.
Where the blazes have you been?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That doesn't mean you don't have to tell us.
Blast it. Sky troopers. At least a dozen. Almost ran right into them.
Don't panic, maybe they didn't see you.
If they did, things are about to get exciting.
Kaleo, come in. Come in. No signal.
We need a contingency plan. If they capture her, turn her against us?
I warned you this would happen. We're going in.
Stand down. We're not doing anything until we know more.
It's not your call. You abandoned your post. Now I have to clean up the mess.
That was a good chapter. Didn't like that I couldn't stealth past the stalkers, but
You're doing more than the Republic ever did.
that's not a new dialogue, is it? No, it's probably not. Like how Jordan is unafraid of you and can back up what he has to say. Then I'll be BRB. Yeah, so that's the end of the chapter. So go and do those dishes. Just gonna do that one alliance alert, which is with the Agalsar, I guess. But yeah, that was a good chapter. Liked all the learning the lore little bits. You're learning about Satele and all that. I did feel that was a bit of a cop-out though, with the whole they give you the option but it doesn't happen, so they're making you wait for that to happen, if it ever happens. Seems like they maybe would go for it. Where am I trying to go? Oh, right, it's this way. So yeah, actually I have a portable mail. I could just go to Oak Grove and then check my mail there. I was gonna go to the cantina, but I don't have to. So yeah. Other than that, I'm excited to see what happens next. I mean, I've been keeping up with the Dead Mind spoilers and all that, so I have ideas of what's happening. Yeah, let's check this mail, see what it is. So I was totally caught off guard by when the servers went live. I just finished watching Better Call Saul from last night, and yeah. Original message from Satele painted you in a less flattering light, so I made a few alterations before letting Theron see it. Thought you might want to view my handiwork next time you see her. Make sure to finish what you started. Oh shit! So she approves of me wanting to kill Satele. Theron, I need you to understand something. Despite what you may believe I'm proud of the person you've become, you have grown into a strong, capable man who fights for his beliefs. Everything I hoped you would be. I cannot be found now, not even with your formidable skill as a commander, as a leader worth following. Focus on that. Put all energy into helping the Alliance achieve victory. So we're pretty much lying to Theron. The Republic is counting on you, Theron. Use this to give your strength. I'll always be proud of you. But maybe Theron's not going to buy it because she kind of made it too happy there. Dearest Commander, 2ER8, my eternal gratitude. I'd like to take this opportunity to see how unfortunate I am to have such a remarkable master. You are an absolute inspiration. Your service to the galaxy will be recorded in history for eternity. If I had organic ocular functions, I would weep with sheer joy. I should also to point out that I cleaned your personal quarters to sterile perfection. Not a molecule of dust escapes my watchful eye. I left a nutritious and satisfying array of meals in your refrigeration unit. Should you need a late night snack, I hope to prove how terribly useful I am. So he's trying to beat out. Wait, is 2V ours or was that C2? I think C. Oh, okay, I see. So he's trying to regain favor. My processor, thank you for allowing me to serve you. You could just as easily have deactivated me. I'm a lucky droid indeed to be searching such a champion of order. What if it betrays me? That'd be fun. Oh yeah, what's the tease? Oh, no image. Profit and plunder through the spoils of countless conquests. Cool now counts itself as the single largest repository of wealth in the known galaxy and the most ambitious challenge yet for the galaxy's greatest continent. Crafty Deveronian Galvranow has come to our remote world of the distant and make the alliance an offer they can't refuse. The opportunity to steal the superpower's treasury right out from under them. So, heist chapter next chapter. That's cool. Alright. I'm gonna raise the volume, I'm gonna go mute while I do this alliance alert. So, BRB.
Greetings, Commander. May I help you?
weapons charged.
Magelons, Merenai, Ipla, Lesiens. Oprodale. Sawasega walaida unsima. Faru aleis rekitja. Taigo so Jedi jau, walodun fnya panagalus. Inoisi, ya aleis namanities. Seldon sikia de guy. Full, Gawadida, sick from towns. Paulos ya Silvanos ya temach, Nilioson laknyan gudatin. Jains wala kwar marinado. Kiba iswis, sukip nik, ni patay sivu patakains ya fortinyan. Ni patay for Wesedan, swear na kadidi. Inalay matay, gas wipinday, bin matay warpas inalay or puspunyay. Siklay karyat kaya, waldunaf nyata karyita. Unsinandol. Ja, ustion hans ol fraistypnion no diabolus, avstop fiara. Ungasi buona, jappe stilios frojanesius, jappe riaka jappe. Ipse kunimina kumana jabai. Idai jai nupai, dugagundi, gawandidei. Mi mala no is bitumai, ingata apau. Jens wepai, tarbiom ixkumo. Ip atogida, nela sewama, wartsin emerenai, se gaturiada. Unte pata kipiono e alai swirienna. Sei nai galawin binay warponsia for in Balpia. Ni pateo for mujesadan waren yakade. Akya sa wuladais. So, galobien yay sinalayim urachikom. Idrigios do bien marida. Niwazianyar alyain. Jai patay minitkam sipuchonyam ak anay. Izwariem jabdalom poseus psilet. Commander, this latest discovery of yours, the Deshad, you have outdone yourself. Talos was outright dumbfounded. He believed that the clues he found were most likely idle legend. But this Deshad, a creature that can consume Force essence? This is groundbreaking. I wish greatly to better understand this process. But for his part, the Deshad is being uncooperative. He will occasionally tolerate some cursory examination, but attempts at more in-depth analysis result in violent threats of surprising detail and specificity. Relatedly, he has a stunningly detailed grasp of Hutt anatomy. But I will not be deterred. The potential advances of understanding are too great to give up. Think of the possibilities. Perhaps we could bribe him with a treat of sorts. Do you suppose you could convince Sana Ray to part with one of her trainees? One of the less promising ones, of course. I had my doubts, but if you believe so, perhaps it is possible. No worthwhile art is made without some sacrifice. Perhaps she actually understands this. Very well. I shall try to find a good time to broach the subject. Thank you again, Commander.
Well, that is that. Finish the Alliance alert thanks to help from old friends. So, that was cool. I guess I should have figured that they kept bringing up the Masasi, and yeah, I guess I should have gone outside and checked. But I figured out that medallion thing on my own, so that was cool. But yeah. Yeah, once you get that final piece, then it's easy pickings. Easy to figure out from there. So yeah, I didn't really, I mean, I was kind of zoning out there when he's giving his whole spiel. Pretty much what I gather is that he served Exar Kun, or I guess there's a recap here. Last Lord of Urkrub. It's being out of time, seeking vengeance for Sel's shot. Okay. Oh, okay, so he's trying to kill Exar Kun? Or... I mean, I get that Valkorion was the one that imprisoned him, and then he was looking for the Temple of Sacrifice, but we already took care of that, so... Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll have to rewatch that. Pay attention more. Yeah, that sucks about Ken. I guess we'll have to wait to see what they do with him, or if they did say he's dead, then I guess that's that. Thanks for tuning in. I guess, Clone, I'll see you on Skype. And that's it. Have a good one, everyone. Catch you later. Bye.